just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Drew Rasmussen. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Mookie Betts leading things off and takes a strike. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here is Alex Call. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. In the dirt, blocked. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Another solid power season. Right down the chute. That's strike 1. Freeman hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2007.
Come on, Drew.
Runner on the go, and there's a foul ball. Betts, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a ball.
Ball. 2-0.
And that one wrapped foul. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 1 left for LA, and now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay, and today's starting pitcher, Blake Snell. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Yandy Diaz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Fought off foul. That's outside. And the count 2-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And it's filled up. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a 3-2. Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, you know, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Out to short. Throw on to Freeman. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Batting third, the second baseman, Brandon.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the veteran second baseman, Brandon Lau. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Just missed. 2 outs, bases empty. That just misses, and the count is 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hernandez sizes this one up, corrals it. And that is that. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Tropicana Field, new inning getting started. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Fastball is outside. Next offering is fouled back. get 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump, and there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. This pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a strike. And 1-1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next pitch is outside. 1 out, bases empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Alex Freeland stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
No score here in the second. Ground ball up the middle. Loud. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip. And the matchup is very favorable.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Next offering is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next pitch is downstairs. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The left
batter now, Christopher Morel. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The lefty, the 1-0. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that one almost hit him. Caminero gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Just off the inside edge.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Now here is Josh Lowe. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. First and second here, no outs. And the slider just misses.
That's a really good take.
Johnny DeLuca in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. DeLuca digs in now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Top of the zone for a called strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Close but called a ball. 3-2 now.
That's when you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Tries to get back and save.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1. One and one.
Swing and a miss. He gets him to chase upstairs.
One ball.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Another 1-2. Just misses that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's a little bit high. And now 3-2.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Really got himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases loaded with one away. Next to hit, Hunter Fiducia. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Ball, that's outside.
Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball 3.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
There's a swing and a miss.
We got a full count.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. In there. He's safe. 3-0.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
First and second, 1 out. Yandy Diaz now. Tap foul at the plate. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
One ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Pitch is in there. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a good eye there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Traffic on the bases with 3 already across bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is inside, and the count's full. And that'll load the bases.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So they're all loaded up. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. Fastball is outside. Activity in the bullpen. Number 70 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 78, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And another ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Lau at the
second
plate.
baseman,
He's 0 for
Brandon.
1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that drops in for a strike.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We plate 2 full. Rays 3, and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back
Leading
on to
off
the
for Los
3rd
Angeles,
inning. And
the
at the
catcher,
plate for the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing. Rasmussen back to work.
Yeah.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A solo shot, and they close the gap. It's 3-1.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Oh, 1 down.
Ball, that's in.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Slice the other way and foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights it off. You'll see another. And that skips in the dirt.
Strike.
And it remains 2-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making them work out there.
That one close, ruled a ball. And it's a full count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. There's the strike.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Call in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a foul ball. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And they'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. That one just misses, and the count's even at 2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the inning. Third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. That one is gone. His second homer this series, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Morel in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And another ball.
No strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And misses inside. Snell maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And he takes a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Low in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Hey, I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 out, bases empty, run in here in the last half of the third. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now batting,
Johnny
the
DeLuca
center fielder,
next to hit for the Rays. Over 1 with a flyout.
DeLuca.
That to right. Hernandez under it. And that ends the inning. Solo homer extends the lead for Tampa Bay. It's now 4-1. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the start of the inning. There's Freddie Freeman now. Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's a 2-0. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Morel sizing this one up, and it's caught for the out.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now Teoscar Hernandez caught looking his first time up. The Dodgers trailing by 3, top half of inning number 4. He swings and fouls one off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Struck out swinging his first time. And downstairs, Conforto in his 9th season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, could be 2. Walls tossed to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rays 4 and the Dodgers 1. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, number 70.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And here is
leading off
Taylor
for the
Walls.
Rays, the shortstop, Taylor Walls.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The shortstop takes the ball. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, the catcher, Hunter Fiducia.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Hunter Fiducia. He drove in two with a single his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
The first baseman, number 2.
So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz will hit next. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. That one misses in the dirt. Fastball for a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the center fielder, Andy Pages. High in the air, out to right. Low has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman,
Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that one fouled off.
Ball.
This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher Dalton Rushing.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Dalton Rushing. He's already homered in this game.
Let's go, Tampa.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. In the air, out towards right center. Low sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the DH, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Rays
Ball one,
really
no strike.
impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He steps on the
He's out.
bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman Brandon Lau.
And now it's Brandon Lau. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first
Counts 1-0.
offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Up the middle. Betts up with it. Throws to first in time. Home half of the fifth inning moving along. 2 quick outs.
The third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Junior Caminero. He's already homered here in this one. That one the other way, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to the left, Freeland. Tosses across to first. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for Tampa as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Rasmussen back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Jacks, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just off the inside corner. It's 2-2. Stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now here is Mookie Betts. Rojas on at first, nobody out. Late swing fouled off. And that just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Turns and fires to Betts. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering away upstairs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4.
That's an out.
3. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Digging in, Alex Call. Swinging a foul straight back. That misses, and it's 1-1. And delivers outside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Chop to third. Over to Diaz, and that is that. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Rays 4, and the Dodgers 1. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's going to be Christopher Morel. Ball one on a pitch inside. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Rock Stewart getting loose out there. And now 2-1. Popped up right side. Makes the grab, one down.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh Lowe.
Next to hit, Josh Lowe. He is struck out and he is walked. And there's a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Hernandez hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next for the Rays, the center fielder,
Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And he pumps it a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rays held in check here, but they lead it 4-1.
Now pitching for the
Garrett
Rays,
Clevenger takes over on the
number
mound.
60.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
The first baseman, number
The Dodgers
5,
in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
First pitch misses.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Here's a high fly ball out to center. DeLuca sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. Clevenger in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Ripped to short, and Hernandez is out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
2 down, base is empty. And here is Michael Conforto.
Let's go, Rays.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Ball one there. Next offering is downstairs. And that is out of play. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Come on, Tampa Bay.
Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And now 2 aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Freeland at the plate now, and that's inside. With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. He was late there, strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right side, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at Tropicana Field, set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's going to be Taylor Walls. Headed towards the corner, Conforto on the run towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Line drive, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Now batting, catcher Hunter.
Hunter Fiducia next to hit for the Rays. Pulls that one foul. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. And now 1-2. Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
First and second, no outs. Yandy Diaz, the next to hit, just missed. Walls, the lead runner at second. Fiducia on at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball popped up. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here the bottom of the 7th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe. And they lead by 4.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
First and third, 1 down. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Tattooed and gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 70 gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Rock Stewart gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Let's go! Oh, yeah! Yeah, baby! There we go!
1 out, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. That pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Inside, ball 2.
One down, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
The left fielder, number 24, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. Hits the top of the zone at 98 for a strike. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Rips one to right, and foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 8-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
A little bit high, maybe. And that's ball 1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Brian Baker, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Jax getting loose as well. Next offering is fouled back.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, that would have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
On the outside corner, strike one. Clevenger. He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Low pulls that one down, 2 away.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Betts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Yeah, they talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more of that side-to-side movement and very little of the downward tilt. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Lau makes the catch, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Rays 8 and the Dodgers 1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe.
Low.
Ball. 1-0.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Conforto. And there's one down.
Up next for the Rays, the center
Johnny
fielder,
DeLuca digs in now.
DeLuca.
And that one popped to short. Betts. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 6, shortstop Taylor.
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Fouled off left side. And it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next one off the plate inside. Full count now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So they go quietly there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rays 8 and the Dodgers 1.
Now pitching for the
Griffin
Rays,
Jacks on to pitch
number
here.
22.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now it's the
Leading off for
DH,
Los Angeles,
Alex
the
Call.
designated hitter,
0 for 3
Alex
with 2 strikeouts and a
Call.
ground out. That's in there. Strike 1. Just missed. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Over to Diaz. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Freeman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Off the plate inside. And the count is 2-0. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Baker up and throwing. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the
Now
bullpen
batting,
is
the right
following
fielder,
suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Hernandez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And it's fouled away.
That's a ball. 2-1.
They're down to their final strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. It's 8-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. And next for LA, Michael Conforto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Now 3-0. Andy Pages up next for the Dodgers. Here's a 3-0. Outside and low, it's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Pages at the plate now. That's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Outside, that's a ball.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And there's the ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
On the ground, and this should do it. Walls fires to first on the run, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
8-2 the final.